How y'all doing? Buddy Isaac here. Well, look what is hanging in the picture. Hang on a minute. Look at that. That is my concrete block hanging on one piece of duct tape. Whew. Tomorrow will be 4 weeks. That's been hanging there. We've had snow, we've had sleet, we've had rain, we've had freezing rain, we've had high winds, and it's still hanging there. We've even had warm temperatures. Man, I am impressed. I'm telling you. Oh, man. I need a haircut. No, I don't. Well, it's been a week. I'm going to tell y'all what. You wouldn't believe what kind of week we've had. It's just been unreal. I'll tell y'all about it in a minute. Pretty funny, actually, so. If y'all want to laugh, just hang around for a minute. But first, I want to show y'all something I found the other day. I like to go to these flea markets, stuff like that, hit a yard sale every now and then, because I want to tell you something. There is hidden gems in this stuff, people. And to prove that, let me show you what I found. And I paid 50 cents for it. This. Now, if I turn it around, y'all see that? Hang on, let me get behind my camera so I can see what I'm showing you. Okay? That is from December the 2nd, 1922. That is painted by Mr. Norman Rockwell. Christmas edition of the Saturday Evening Post. I would love to have the magazine that came in that. Got a little fuzz on it there. They paid 5 cents for that. Man, I would love to have the magazine to go with that. But yeah, I like to go out and hunt for these old antiques and stuff, and I got some more. Got some more stuff that I can show y'all a little bit later. I just didn't bring anything with me. I just picked that up and I said, I got to go show these people the Christmas edition of a tin that I found. If I had a magazine to go with that, you'd have something. Without the magazine, no, it's, but it's nice. And I enjoy old stuff like that, collecting stuff. And I guess that's why I enjoy myself, because I'm starting to get old. But anyway, I like being around myself. Let me tell you what kind of day, what kind of week we've had at. It all started, I think it was Monday. I had to get up early. I've had to get up early about every day this week. So here we go. Let's take off. I get up Monday morning, right? I'm in a rush. I'm trying to hurry up everything. My daughter gets up, and she's going to go with me. I don't remember where we went. And anyway, I said, well, I'm going to fry me an egg real quick. You want one? Yeah. So I did. I fried us up 2 eggs there real quick. Set the skillet down. I fixed hers, and I said, you want pepper on it? She said, no, I don't want no pepper. Okay, fine. I'm going to put some pepper on mine, so I did. Okay, now, I've got a habit of not turning the lights on when I get up. I just walk through the house and, because I just don't turn a lot of lights on. I guess that's, why I work like I do, because I like to work during the night. That's all about to change, but I ain't got nothing to do with it. But anyway, well, they are, but, and, anyway, it was about half dark in there, and I reached up in the cabinet, and I grabbed my pepper, right? Thankfully, it on that egg, and I thought, man, that's a lot of pepper. Well, that's going to be good. I slapped that piece of bread on there, and I took a bite of it. Let me tell you what. White pepper with chili powder. I had never tried chili powder on an egg before, and hopefully, I never will again. Oh, man. So anyway, we take off. We go do what we got to do. And I'm thinking, well, the way this week started out, it's going to be bad interesting. Okay. So Tuesday, I think it was Tuesday, I had to get up. And I had to run downtown and had to meet a truck down there to try to get some food, They was doing some kind of delivery thing, and I was going to go down there and get some, take it around, a couple people. I drive down there. They said, be here at 10 o'clock. Right on the money. I get down there at 9:45. You know what they tell me? It probably won't be here till about 12. Okay. So I drive 15 miles back to the house, and I sat till about 15 minutes to 12. I said, okay, I got to go back up there now. So I get back in my car and I drive all the way back up there. Hey, man, that truck probably won't be here till about 2. I said, well, I probably won't be back because I've got to go somewhere else. I got other places to be, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, and then I get to work. Ain't had no sleep. And I don't know. And then I got in there in the kitchen the other day up at the house. And I'm telling you what, I could have swore there was a light bread sack with about 4 pieces of light bread in it, slid all the way across my table, unwound itself, and drooped over the edge of the... Okay, well, I've always suspected my house of being haunted, but now listen. I sit there, and I didn't see it at the corner of my eye. I seen it right there. You know what I'm saying? And that kind of freaked me out a little bit. I went in there to my son's room, and I walked through the door, and he's got a bungee cord hanging on his doorknob. Okay, well, it hooked on my pocket right there. My pants is bad dirty, and I got stick ties all over me because I've been all out in the woods today. Where did I get them? This time of year. Look at that. I hate them things. But anyway, that bungee cord caught on my pocket. And when I come through there, pulled that bungee cord, and that door hit me in the back. Well, I done thought I was killed. It scared me to death. I run through his room, about fell over 2 or 3 things. But now last night probably be off. I get home last night. It's dark. I'm thinking my dog's waiting on me, you know. My dog's waiting on me because I got a half a sandwich in my hand. I saved half a sandwich for my dog. I got a golden retriever, runs around all the time, kind of watches after the place. And I bring it down here with me sometimes. But anyway, I said I'm going to give half a sandwich to this dog. Well, just as I start to hand it to him, right over here somewhere, I don't know, well, I say over here. But anyway, right back in behind me somewhere, there was a big hoot owl. And I mean, it was close. Well, it made that noise that it makes, and let me tell you something. That sandwich, I guess the dog got it. I don't know. All I remember doing is turning it loose. And next thing I do, I was standing on the front porch. Before I figured out what it was, man. Okay, now that scared me. I mean, it right in my ear, man. I mean, you know. What is that? I see something. Hello? Yeah, it ain't nothing. Well, it was supposed to be 10 degrees today. Temperature last night was supposed to be -2. Well, just about every weatherman around, except for one, has come on TV and said, boy, we missed that. Yeah, y'all sure did. I watched the weather yesterday, and it was talking about it's supposed to be like 40 degrees tomorrow, and supposed to be pretty nice. I get up this morning, and we under a winter weather advisory. Gotta be kidding. 7 o'clock tonight, it's supposed to start snowing. It's going to snow about 3 inches. That's okay. Test my duct tape out, right? So, I have devised a plan. It's not this one, but I'm going to make 2 things. One thing is I heard about, somebody's telling me about, you got to hang you got to make like a rope and hang a rock in it. It's a weather rock. I'm going to make me one of them, and I'm also going to make a weather stick. And I'm going to see which one is right. Man, that's funny. And that's got bars on it. I won't be using that one. I got another thing I'm going to use for my weather stick. And I'm going to see if I can't start predicting the weather about 3 or 4 days out. Just by using a weather rock and a weather stick. How does a weather rock work? Well, first thing you got to find the right kind of rock. Okay. Say for instance, this is not a rock. This is a piece of iron ore. Believe it or not, this is what iron ore looks like. I found this. And but now say you got this hanging in a rope. If the wind's blowing hard enough, it's going to rock. That means the wind's blowing. If it's cold, it's probably chilly outside. If it's hot, it's warm outside. If it's wet, it either is raining or has been raining. So, throw it back down my fire pit that I ain't never going to get to use. And I got some stuff put up right over here that I'm going to set up right here. And I'm going to leave my board. I'm going to leave my concrete block. I'm going to try to hang me up like a backboard there so I can start hanging stuff on it. And I was going to go buy me a outdoor cooking stove and start doing some cooking for y'all, but I'm kind of trying to go on a diet. Trying to get the feeling just a little bit better so I can, I'm going to lose some of this gut. I probably told y'all that. And I'm looking to lose at least 40 pounds by summer. I've got 1, 2, 3. I've got 5 months to do it. I can do it. You just gotta put forth the effort and stay with it. That's something that I cannot do, but I'm gonna try. Oh, I see got a little snow right there from the other day. We had a lot of snow this week. We had a lot of snow this year, and if you remember back in the fall, I predicted by the woolly worm, that every woolly worm I've seen has been solid black, that we was going to get a lot of snow this year, because you know when you get a solid color like that, a dark color, that's saying there's going to be a bad winter. Well, we've had a bad winter. Last year the woolly worms was all tan. We didn't even hardly have a winter last winter. We had one snow. I get like 3 inches or something like that. At least I almost broke the record. It's like the third least snowfall that we've ever had up here in eastern Kentucky. Not this year. This year it snows at least twice a week. But I'll tell you what, I'm going to get up here and I'm going to go to the house. I had a big pot roast dinner a while ago and I slept 3 hours last night. I had to get up and go to the grocery store this morning, and that was an adventure in itself. Nothing really, you know, that's dirty. I got mud. All. I tell you what, you can't even step outside without going knee deep in mud. I don't think this ground has seen a dry day, and I couldn't tell you when. I got to get this plowed up. I got to make me a garden. Well, I change the subject a lot, don't I? But anyway, y'all wash your hands like you don't like them, and social distance like Sasquatch. And I'll bring y'all some more rocks that I found and a couple of more antiques and show y'all the next time I'm down here. And y'all take care of one another. Give everybody a call every now and then and say, hey man, how you doing? You know, send a message on Facebook or anything like that, you know. How y'all doing? Somebody appreciate it. But that's Buddy Isaac, and I'm out. I'm going to do that one of these days in fall.